Okay, in this video, I would like to discuss with you economics paper 1, MCQ paper, which was given to you in the year 2017. Right, this is a paper, 2017, August. We have done 50 questions. I'm going to discuss with you in 5 parts. That is from question number 1 to 10, I will discuss in this week. Question number 1, which one of the following is not a factor of production? You know, factors of production are land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Therefore, you have to clearly understand what are the examples for land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurships, and the definitions and characteristics of these factors of production. Then you can easily answer. And also you have to be careful. They have given a not, therefore, not a factors of production. Natural resources comes on the land, capital, entrepreneurship, human resources comes on the labor. Therefore, money is not a factors of production. Money is used to create capital. Therefore, money is not a factor of production. Answer is number 4. Question number 1, answer is number 4, money. Number 2, the problem of scarcity. The problem of scarcity. You have to select what? Scarcity is the difference between unlimited wants and limited resources. We have got a problem called scarcity because of limited resources. Then we have to select exist because of limited resources. Answer number 5 is the answer for question number 2. Therefore, if you know the definition for scarcity, why we have got scarcity, then no need to read other options. You can really quickly select answer number 4. The problem of scarcity exists because of limited resources. Question number 2, answer is number 5. Number 3, which of the following is assumed in constructing a production possibility curve? Which one of the following is assumed in constructing a production possibility curve? Right. You know, when you draw a production possibility curve or PPC curve, we have to make 3 main assumptions. We are producing only 2 items. We are using total existing resources. We are using existing technology. Likewise, we have to know these 3 as main assumptions. And here, which one of the following is assumed in constructing a production possibility curve? Here we are given one of those 3 main assumptions. There is no inflation. No, we can't. Production technology is fixed. Yes. You know, we are using existing technology. No more any changes in technology improvement. Therefore, answer is number 4. We don't need to read other answers. If you know the main 3 assumptions, you can directly select. Then main assumption is production technology is fixed. That is number 3. Answer 4. An economy has achieved productive efficiency when, you know, productive efficiency is if the economy is producing at the average cost, they are economically efficient. Then what is the answer? It is unable to produce more of one good without producing less of another. Yes, that's correct. The marginal cost producing is equal to price, wrong. It has eliminated all negative externality, wrong. The resources are allocated to produce goods and services most wanted by the societies. Not productive efficiency, that is allocated efficiency. MC equal P. Number 4, number 5, it is self-sufficient in all products. No. Therefore, number 1 is the answer. It is unable to produce more of one good without producing less of another. Right. That is productively efficient. When? Answer number 1 is correct. Number 5, the fundamental economic question of what to produce and for home to produce are essentially independent because what to produce means which product do we produce, and for home to produce means how to distribute the national production among the people of the country. They are essentially interdependent. Why? When it comes to answer number one, different patterns of income distribution generate different patterns of demand and therefore different patterns of resource allocation. Yes. Different patterns of income distribution generate different patterns of demand. Therefore, to produce what to produce are essentially interdependent. Different patterns of resource allocation. That is the correct answer, number one. Question number 5, correct answer is number 1. Therefore, we don't need to discuss other 4 answers. First answer is correct. Question number 6, the main function of prices in a market economy is to allocate scarce resources among alternative users. That is the correct answer. Price gives signals to allocate resources among alternative users. Depending on price, they allocate resources for different products. So the main function of price, if you know 3 main functions of price, you will directly select the answer. Number 7, which one of the change in the following factors causes the market demand curve for a good to remain unchanged? Price of the good is the answer. Which one of the following combination of income and price elasticities, demand is constant with a normal good, which has a downward slope in demand curve. If you take normal good, when the income increases, people increase the demand. The positive elasticity of demand. Income less demand is positive. When you take normal. Therefore, here we are given normal good now. Therefore, we have to select income less demand positive one. 2 is okay. 4 is okay. Therefore, we have to reject number 1, number 3, and number 5. We have to select one of those 2, either 4 or 2. Then we consider price elasticity of demand. Anyway, negative no. Therefore, we can't select number 4 because they have mentioned price elasticity of demand. Positive, that is wrong. Therefore, we have to select negative one. That is the answer 2. Therefore, you know what is income elasticity demand and what is price elasticity demand. So depending on those 2 natures of elasticity of demand, we can select the answer. That is answer number 2, income elasticity demand for normal good positive, but price elasticity demand negative. Suppose there are only 2 goods, A and B, and other things including consumers' money income remain unchanged. The price of good A falls and demand for good B increases. We can conclude that, right, suppose there are only 2 goods, A and B, and there are other things including consumers' money income remain unchanged, then only one is price. If the price of good A falls and the demand for good B increases, we can conclude that anyway, when the price of A falls, but demand for B is included, we can conclude that B is a normal good. Otherwise, when the price of A falls, people should move to that. No, that can be inferior good. But as a B is normal good, people will buy. The answer for question number 9 is 5, a normal good. Number 10, an increase in the price of rice has caused the demand for bread to rise by 30%. The cross elasticity of demand between rice and bread is 3 point, which change in the price of rice has brought this about. And increase in the price of rice has caused the demand for bread to rise by 30%. And increase the price of rice has caused to bread price for demand for bread. That means the price of rice has increased because of bread demand has increased. The cross elasticity of demand because substitutes. Cross elasticity of demand is 3%. Which change in the price of rice has brought this about. You know, we have to check the percentage. Percentage change in price of the product or rice, percentage change in the condiment in bread. We have to check the percentage because 3%. That means when the price increased by 1%, the condiment will be increased by 3% of bread. Therefore, here we have to calculate and find. If you take directly the formula, then you can easily calculate. If you take directly from 5 from 80 to 88, you just check if the price, demand 30% increase, no? When the price of rice increase, then how can you consider? Initial price 80, then if you take 10%, 8. The 30% means 10 into 3, that is 24. Okay. And increase in the price of rice has caused the demand for bread to rise 30%. That means demand 30% increases. Then, if we take answer 5, question number 10, answer 5, then from 80 to 88, what happened? Change in price 8, initial price 18 to 100, then 8 added by 80, 10, that means 10%, no? Right? Here, between the cross elasticity of demand between these two products, 3. Right? 3 means 1:3. Rice increase 30% demand. And here you are given which change the price of rice has brought this about. That means, 30%. If you take 10%, 8. Here 88, no? Right? Then 8 to 8 change. What is the percentage increase in price? If you take these two prices, if it's 10%, 88 minus 8, 8, no, 8 divided by 80, 10 into 100, you can take the answer. Right.